Thanks, Walt. Thanks for everything.
Oldsmobile coming down the road. Stars still shining in the west. Something I should tell you, but it's nothing that I know. Baby, give yourself a rest. Out of danger, take your time. I'm no stranger, but I cannot read your mind.
Dusty water flowing through the pipes. Dusty water, well it sure tastes nice. Dusty water filling up my cup. Dusty water might make me throw up. Come on and give me another cup. Pour me some of that dusty stuff. Dusty water. Dusty water. Wonder where it's from.
I've been untrue to promises made in moments of love to someone like you and others like you. Yeah, I've been untrue to promises made in moments of love to someone like you and others like you.
Hope you don't mind Walter's music.
It's sad thinking him alone all those years. No girlfriend. No one to slow dance with.
His wife was the one true love. And she died.
Don't make me cry. You lucky boy, Copper. You take good care of Birch. Walter died happier knowing his dog was with you.
Aren't you gonna try on your sandals?
Of course. I can't believe you fucking made these. I've never worn anything made just for me.
Move in with me. Work on the Hudson. It's got sturgeon, eels, toxic waste to clean up.
No. I'm going tomorrow. To Idaho or bust. My folks are in Florida, and other than you, I think New York's over for me. At least for a while.
Will you write me?
No. Not unless it's email.
You're gonna change your mind when you get my letters. Each one will be a work of art.
When I stop loving you, when I stop loving you, when I stop loving you, a train won't need a track. know that you love me. It's just the way I want it to be. And one and one won't be two. When I stop loving you, when I stop loving you.
It's so fucking hot. I had to tuck a bunch of Kleenex between my legs to sop up the sweat.
Stop, please. My poached eggs are just meeting up with last night's margaritas.
Pardon. Hey, you never called me back about house sitting. I was dying to do it.
Kyle decided to bring Marianne with us. Hi, Luella, you skank. What's up?
On my way to have brunch with Ginger.
Who?
Your boss's new assistant, darling. I'll play corporate spy and find out when she's hiring you back. It's a new year. The economy's getting better.
I hope so, or else there'll be an uprising of junior fashion editors sporting Hermes Uzis and Balenciaga AK-47s.
I'll get the dirt and call you tonight. And you better invite me up some weekend. Mwah. Mwah.
If Marianne gets out of the cage, she'll die. Plain and simple.
She'd die if Luella was house sitting. We just have to be careful. You know how devastated she is when we go out of town.
It's like you have to infantilize everything. Turn people, animals, fucking handbags into cute little Easter baskets wrapped up for some rich bitch. Bobble-headed girl. It's bullshit.
Thanks. It's good to finally know that every ounce of my being is worthless.
95% of you is lovely. Amazing. 5% of you, you're coding. It's like some Hello Kitty upfuck.
Upfuck? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I'm just a pretentious dick.
There's rhythm to my breathing. When I shiver, I'll shake like a tambourine. Anything but you.
You'll love the pond.
Anything in there that'll bite my toes?
Just me.
I hope that means you have sex on the brain. It's been weeks, you know. Thank God. Can we have picnics too?
Anything you want. Just as long as you help me clean the house out. 10 years ago, my dad was a big-time hoarder. Imagine it now.
Frankly, I'm glad I never had to meet your dad.
I wish I could say the same.
That's pitiful. Anyway, I told you to patch things up with them before it was too late.
Don't even go there. Imagine how I feel.
Like a son who's lost his father. It's normal to feel bad.
Be cool with me, okay? I'm walking into my past here. It's heavy. It's stressful.
does nothing. This is it.
Hey, you can't go in there.
Hi, I'm Walter's son. Who are you?
Andy?
I can't
Hello.
believe it. Birch? Wow.
I'm real sorry.
Thanks.
I guess you didn't expect to see me here.
No, this is a pretty big surprise.
Kyle.
Birch.
We were friends as kids.
Oh, really?
We had some time off, so it
He
seemed...
tried to contact you.
Did he?
I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Birch. Welcome.
Do you live here?
Yeah.
There's no reception here. Your sandals are to die for.
Oh, yeah? I made them.
Kyle works in fashion.
Oh.
So, when did you two first meet?
Oh, we were kids together. Birch spent summers with his grandparents down the road.
You never told me about a Birch.
So, when did you and my dad become friends?
When I started working for him 5 years ago.
Doing what?
Everything.
What's that mean?
Carpentry, tarring roofs, working leather.
Everything he tried to interest me in.
He straightened me out. He was a great man.
I guess you'd know better than me.
All I know is he helped me.
I find that hard to imagine. I haven't talked to the man in a decade. Some old lady calls me and says he's been dead for weeks. We drive up and find that you've been hanging with him for 5 years?
Yeah, that's about right.
Andrew wants to clean the place up. We might use it on the weekends or rent it out. So, this is not how I pictured your room.
I sold everything so I could move to the city. That's all that's left.
So this is your house, right?
Of course. It was just my dad and me. I'm his only living relative.
Maybe your dad left it to him.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Birch is hot. In a little house on the prairie sort of way.
He used to be heavy metal.
Supper's ready in 20 minutes.
Okay. Thanks.
Supper.
This trout is incredible. Did you catch it?
Yeah. And I got the greens down by the stream. Oh, good, huh?
My dad used to take us fishing.
By the waterfall. I still go there.
Damn it. It keeps dropping me.
Try the trout.
Not to be rude, but I don't eat seafood.
You eat sushi all the time.
Eat what you're comfortable with.
This cheese is yummy.
I made it.
You make cheese? Out of what?
Dairy products, Kyle. Milk?
I know that, but from what animal?
Beaver.
Beaver milk.
Mostly. The little coyote milk for that sharp bite. Oh.
He's yanking your chain.
When my grandparents died, Walt told me if I ever needed work, come see him. But I wanted to roam. I drove around, living in my truck.
What did you do for money?
Sold off my grandparents' stuff at flea markets.
Oh.
I went all over Vermont, Kentucky. Then I couldn't take it anymore. Eating every meal at Quick Marts. The people out there are crazy. Dangerous. Drifters and Grifters Express, I called it. So I came back here and haven't left since.
So, you took care of him when he got sick?
Yeah.
You want to tell me what happened?
I didn't know you were interested.
Well, I am.
Okay. We were doing a job for the Presbyterian Church, making pews. The day we loaded the last pew onto their flatbed truck, Walt looked funny. Like he'd lost 20 pounds overnight. And his skin was yellow. And he said his belly hurt. A week later, he died in bed. Those are his last drawings. They were on the bed with him when he died.
Oh my God.
Dusty water,
My grandma used to play this all the time.
dusty water, well it sure takes nine.
Mind turning that
Dusty
off?
water,
Talk.
filling up my cup. Dusty water might make me throw up.
He wanted to contact you, but said you hated him. Look, man, I feel really strange about all of this.
Andrew said he was a hoarder, but this place is pretty tidy.
No. That entire wall, from the floor to the ceiling, was newspapers.
It was a disaster in here. It took us 4 months to clean. I found reminders of you everywhere.
Oh, really?
School papers. A Christmas list from 1991.
Oh, that's so cute.
And the hoarding was part of his depression. Your dad was a sad man.
Sad about what? Doesn't it take feelings, sensitivity to be sad?
Man, you're bitter.
No, I'm a happy person, and that's because he's out of my life.
He lost the wife that he loved more than anything. Then he drove his son away. It wrecked him for a while. Then he got on with his life.
Is that when you skipped in?
I was in bad shape too. We helped each other out. Life got better.
That's interesting. So you became the dutiful surrogate son?
I told Andrew to patch things up with his dad.
Why didn't you even call me? Invite me to the funeral?
I didn't know how to get a hold of you.
Have you heard of Google? I'm listed on the NYU grad student homepage.
I don't do electric mail. Helen found you somehow.
But you didn't even try.
You know, Andy, you were a lot nicer when we were kids. What happened?
Kitty Wells? Montana Slim? Who are these people?
Look who's here, buddy. It's Andrew. Can you believe it? So how's it going up there, flying around with the hawks and eagles, huh? By the way, the paint on the gravestone is temporary. I can't find a chisel. When I do, I'll get to work.
Isn't burying a body in your yard illegal? I mean, won't the health department get mad?
We did what people have done for thousands of years.
When that old lady called,
Helen.
she said she didn't know what he had, but probably cancer.
Yeah. We think it was pancreatic.
You think? What did the doctor say?
Your dad hated doctors.
No, he didn't.
He changed a lot since you left home. I haven't forgotten what an asshole he was when we were kids. How he treated you. But he really did transform.
Transformed into a doctor hater? So, you just let him die?
We prayed for him to get better.
What the fuck? Let me guess, you administered the chemo.
No. Look, he called up an old girlfriend, a Christian Science practitioner.
This is getting crazy.
Helen moved in and became his nurse, spiritual nurse. No drugs, no chemo.
So you're telling me my atheist father became a Christian?
Christian Scientist. No, he didn't become one. He just really liked to pray.
My dad never prayed a day in his life.
There's a lot you don't know.
Obviously.
He loved music. Had a great voice. There was always a record playing. Cowboy singers like Gene Autry during the day. At night it was Billie Holiday, Julie London. Helen and I, we made him comfortable. We'd make him laugh. And Copper slept with him, did a lot more good than radiation.
I don't know this man you're talking about.
It was really something else being with him. He took the disease head on. His strength, it changed my life.
Wolf went up to Canada, leaving half his life, left behind 2 women, each one half a wife. Federal men were after him, wanted him to blame someone from outside the law. Had betrayed his name. He woke up in the morning, the light was fine and gray, knew that he was running, but he did not know which way. He had a sum of money, belonged to other men. Sometime he'd return it if he passed there again.
Here we go. Come on, Marianne. Come on. Off the floor. Come on. Good bunny.
Kyle!
Hi, Luella?
Oh my god, where have you been?
I'm nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
I've been calling all day.
The reception here is terrible. There's no internet either.
How bizarre.
Have you talked to Hetty?
Yes, honey, and she's such an evil bitch. I don't think she's gonna hire you back.
This magazine fucking sucks without me.
I know, and it'll probably fold without you. But
I'm gonna call her in a few days.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Marianne! Marianne! Here, baby! Marianne! Come on, sweetie! Where are you, little girl? Your stupid dog has chased her so far away she'll never find her way back.
This is your fault. I told you not to bring her. I knew this would happen.
You opened the door and let her out. Can you even comprehend how terrified she must be?
You are both fucking hopeless. Go back to the house, close the doors, stay there. I'll find the damn rabbit.
So?
You need to clean that up. Right now.
I'm sorry. He's really upset. He loves that rabbit.
I'm sure he does. Like I love Copper. But it was dumb to bring him here.
To bring me here?
He means Marianne.
I like to keep things peaceful in my house.
Actually, it's my house now.
Baltimore, oh, took a look at the mercury, 40 below. No life for a lady.
He buried your dad.
Right out there.
Around in the snow.
What went on between them?
Something weird.
Off she flew.
You don't think
Tangy for hoe.
could Birch have done something to my dad?
Like murder?
Jaybird
Not that.
met my divine.
Well, I don't know.
I mean, the guy thinks he's a cowboy or Paul Revere or whatever. I think he's crazy. Marianne, my poor baby.
Birch makes it sound like they were this happy, well-adjusted father and son who fish and build church pews together.
And make gorgeous sandals.
She's a woman.
Do you think he's lying?
Might have been.
My dad was mean. Not fun. Not supportive.
Back home.
Maybe they got in a fight. Birch killed him in self-defense.
Home without her warbling.
Or maybe he's a sociopath. Killed my dad for the house, the workshop, Social Security, his pension.
Maybe something else was going on.
Once, when we were kids, Birch shot a woodpecker with a BB gun. Killed it.
So, that's what rednecks do. I don't think Birch murdered your dad.
He used to kick me. Called me a lard ass. Called me a girl. Once, when I was asleep, he came in here, picked up the mattress, and dumped me on the floor.
Very Joan Crawford.
Be serious.
You be serious. Open your eyes. Your Big Papa and Birch were a couple.
That's disgusting. The man punched me in the face when I came out. Do you actually think a man like that would get into some dad and lad role-playing kink thing? Oh, son. Fuck me hard. Oh, Dad, that feels so good.
Maybe they just kept each other company. Companions. Kiss me, damn it.
The will he left is not official. Technically, I could easily take this house.
Yeah, but why? Aren't you in grad school in the city?
Yes. But we could make a nice income renting this place out.
Then I'll rent it.
I'm not comfortable with that. I mean, do you even have an income?
What eyes you have. My word, aren't you a tense one?
Tense? No.
You seem angry to me.
Excuse me? I'm the chillest guy in the Catskills.
Ha!
How do you know Birch?
I'm a customer. He built my puppet theater. You see that impeccable workmanship there? It's pretty friggin' bitchin'. And he practically gave it to me for free.
'Cause you use it to help people.
You do kids' parties?
Only this one. No, I'm a licensed art therapist. Certified up the wazoo. Courts call me. Hey, May, get over to the orphanage or the juvie hall or sheltered for battered women. You know, trauma puppets.
Does it work?
Good question.
You said that girl, the self-mutilator, is in complete remission.
That's right.
You should be like, I don't know, a story on NPR.
I have Chinese ones and little dreadlock kids and, oh, don't forget the obese. I have everybody under the rainbow represented at home in my puppet closet. Save me one of those venison burgers. Part 1, the conflict. Son, I saw you having sex with a boy. It's wrong. It's disgusting. I'm embarrassed for our family. You have a moral weakness. Dad, it's true I'm gay, but it's not wrong. I'm a good person. Mom would understand if she were still alive. I raised a fairy. My only son is a pansy fruitcake. My wife would disown you. Go fuck yourself, Dad. Why, you deserve paper. Part 2.
What the fuck? You have a stranger reenact the worst event in my life with puppets?
It's just a funky kind of therapy. It works. I'm trying to help you.
Help me? You're the weirdo. You're the one who did something to my dad.
Give it up. You're jealous because I had a relationship with him and you didn't. Get over it. Get back to your important life in the city.
Fucker. Ah! Monday, I put this place up for sale. And you're out of here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, okay.
I've never gotten that reaction before.
I know you're out here. You like being dead? See me punch your new son out? Remember what you used to say? There goes my little girl.
Peace on your journey, light on your path. Pleasure in the moments when your life is coming fast. Lost in emotion I might have forgotten to fill in all the spaces between starting and stopping. But you know, the things I didn't say.
Stay home, okay? Watch over Kyle.
The way it is today, as soon as you think of something to say, everything changes and the room fades away.
Oh, man. Hey, Harvey, you really outdone yourself with this batch.
Fuck you. Come to punch me out? Fine, let's do it.
I had a hunch you'd be here.
You think I have some sentimental attachment to these rocks because we used to camp here 500 years ago?
I guess I know you better than I thought.
That puppet show was really sick and twisted.
It seemed like a good idea, but I guess not.
What's with this survivalist drag?
Drag?
Pretending to be some pioneer from the time of Lincoln?
I'm not pretending anything. I just live the way I like.
If you're a teabagger, just tell me now. I'd really like to know. Surprised you don't have a poster of Sarah Palin over your bed.
You've got me all wrong, Andy.
Don't call me that. My name is Andrew.
know who Sarah Palin is? You do know what the internet is, right?
I've seen it. But I don't need it. And yeah, I am familiar with that fishwife.
Fishwife?
Saw that word somewhere recently. Henry James says fishwife a lot.
You've read James?
Oh. I've only read what Maisie knew. Crazy families interest me.
Not surprising. Must be nice to concentrate the way people used to. My brain's addled. I can't focus.
That you're getting a doctorate.
I take Adderall.
What's that?
It's the type of speed they prescribe for attention deficit disorder.
Huh. That makes a lot of sense.
It does in my world.
God.
Whew. What is that shit?
This? Harvey's Wonder Tonic.
Left me all alone. Then you call me crying on the phone. Left me on my own. Don't you know you turn my heart to stone?
Don't be a milksop, come in. Still wearing those.
Soon be over. Well, hey now, go down. Whose turn is it this time? Hey now, go around. Won't you be?
If I don't get my job back, I'm screwed.
Why can't you get something else?
I screwed up. And if the magazine won't have me back, no one in the fashion world will trust me again.
Screwed up? Oh, I love cha-cha.
More like fucked up. I had a shoot. I stole some clothes from a designer. Like $20,000 worth.
Oops.
Exactly.
Have you ever heard that phrase, think outside the box?
Of course. It's called a tired cliche.
But it's a true cliche. Look, as a therapist, I'm also trained to give career advice. And what you gotta do is the unexpected.
Clothes, magazines. It's what I live for.
Don't be a slave. Start your own magazine.
That sounds great and all, but it's the principle of the thing. I gave the clothes back. I took a Xanax that day and I don't know what came over me.
What kind of childhood did you have, Kyle?
Childhood is off limits. It was terrible. But I wrapped that part of my life in a steel wool May and I put it down the garbage disposal.
My word. So, what exactly happened?
Nothing happened.
I don't follow.
That was probably Luella telling me that Hetty, that's my boss, will be calling me tomorrow to give me my job back because she needs me. I have a lot of talent, May.
I believe you.
I'm shit-faced.
I'm getting sober. I gotta get that puppet theater back home.
Here's Andrew. I'm really worried. I want him here now! May. May. May.
Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Oh my God. May, it's time to get up.
Where am I?
At Andrew's house. Birch's. I went out looking for them, but I got scared.
Don't worry about those two.
It's not like they're prepared to camp. They could die out there.
Birch? Impossible. That kid takes to the woods like, I don't know, trees, dirt, newts.
We don't even know if they're together.
Have some more wine. It's Independence Day in the Catskill Mountains.
Maybe that might work for you, but this situation's potentially life or death.
Around here, it's fine and normal to pass time in the woods. Birch will look out for your boyfriend.
You were such a maiden fair. All in your robes of red. Will you take me in your arms and have me in your bed? Away, away, you coal blacksmith, what you to say is wrong. Dost thou think lass like me could be had for just a song? And he said, bide, lady, bide. Your lust for me don't hide. This lusty smith will be your love and pound away your pride.
In this old tale, we have a man named August Horitzawa who carried 10 pounds of gold bullion in his pockets. His clothes sagged funny as he walked down the street. This was in Tahiti in the year 1849. Auguste walked into a saloon where he met Herman Melville. They ate fish and drank all night as hula girls tried to catch their attention. But the men were fascinated by each other. When they were good and drunk, Auguste took out some gold and paid the tab. They walked outside in a beautiful jungle. Auguste tried to kiss Herman Melville, but Melville was hesitant and said good night.
You don't respect who I am or what I do. Shut up, Kyle. You're so needy. You think I'm superficial. You say it all the time, Andrew. 95% of you is loving and amazing. The other 5%, your coding, is like some Hello Kitty up fuck. That's right. I'm a cartoon up fuck. And speaking of fucking, why do I practically have to bribe you to stick your dick in me?
used to hate it when you'd go back to the Adirondacks at the end of the summer. The rest of the year, I'd miss you. In bed at night, falling asleep, I used to imagine you and me having adventures together.
Really?
That must sound strange to you.
Not at all.
Sorry about that. Does it hurt?
No.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Fucking damn it! Marianne, come back! Copper! Marianne, come back! Copper! Marianne! Come back!
Oh, hey. Hey, what happened? Why are you so upset? Hey. We just lost track of time. We crashed in the woods. Tell me why you're so freaked out.
They're both gone. I don't know if they're alive or where they are. Oh, God. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
Copper will be back. Can't say the same for the rabbit.
Marianne!
He's asleep. I gave him an Ambien.
Incredible. I almost brought Copper into the woods with me, but I told him to stay here to keep Kyle safe.
I'm really sorry.
And that dog is my last connection to Walter.
What about me? I'm actually blood related to the guy. Kyle's convinced that you killed my dad.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. So you could live here.
I lived here before your dad even got sick. I didn't kill him. I love the guy.
Kyle also thinks. He thinks you and my dad were lovers.
What do you think?
I wish we could have just stayed in the forest.
You can.
I mean with you. I learned that I've loved you since we were kids.
You've got a boyfriend.
Look, Birch, I know we had sex and all, but are you even gay?
I don't think so.
You don't know?
I'm not sure. Either way, I don't really care if I am or if I'm not.
That makes no sense. How do you identify?
As a man, I've got a dick, I've got a brain, a heart. What are you talking about?
You were gay last night.
Let's put it this way. I'm gay for you. Otherwise, I don't really think in those terms. It doesn't even cross my mind to think that way.
Do you think of men when you jerk off?
Sure.
Do you think of women?
Oh, yeah.
Then you're bisexual.
Okay. All right. Got a boyfriend, Andy. And he needs you.
Hetty, hi. I finally got you. Oh. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Thanks.
Monday, I put this place up for sale, and you're
You hit
out
him
of
really
here.
hard. Watch.
I don't need to see that.
This is the worst hangover of my life. Oh, God. At this point, I'm so fucked that murdering Hetty is actually the best thing I could do.
I agree. Very wise career move.
It hurts, Andrew. It hurts bad when people don't like you. I'm in pain, okay? Worse ever.
Please try to pull yourself together.
You spent the night with that hick. Least you could do is be nice to me.
Unemployment can make anyone lose it.
You still care about me, don't you? You know this is how I get sometimes.
I know. But we should face the facts and know that Marianne is probably dead.
Please.
We should go back to the city. You're not cut out for living up here.
What am I going to do?
You're gonna get out there. You're gonna make your way. You're super creative. Do something unexpected.
That's what May said.
You gotta think outside the magazine box.
May said that too.
You could be a buyer for a store. You could design. You have options.
Exactly.
Look at Birch. He wants a table. He builds it. He wants sandals. He makes them. You need a job in fashion. Make it happen.
Sounds like you two Boy Scouts had a great bonding experience.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Knew what?
You guys did it.
Oh, please.
I can hear it in your voice, Andrew. You've fallen for his Farmer John act. You seduced him, admit it. I can see it in your eyes.
Well,
Well, what? Want me to cry? I cried over you last night, but you were not here.
I'm really sorry.
I had my career to worry about.
I still love you. You know that.
Did you say that to him too? As you sang cowboy songs under the stars?
It just happened. You're still my guy.
Copper! Here, boy!
Thanks, bud.
Kyle, come eat.
I made a decision. I'm going back to the city. Alone.
Oh?
I'll take your car.
Fine. I'll come back on the bus in a couple weeks.
What are you gonna do in the city?
Something unexpected.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. Probably. I don't know.
I'll come back with you.
Really?
No. I want you to stay. I need to figure myself out. Birch, how much do you want for your sandals?
Nothing. They're yours.
Thanks. Have you ever thought of selling them professionally?
Now and then I sell them down at the flea market, $40 a pair.
Are you kidding me? $40?
It's not like there's a high demand.
Are you insane? These things are incredible. People will love them. $40?
He's right. You could sell them for at least $200.
No way.
I got the most fucking genius idea ever. I'm gonna start a website called Leather. And I'm gonna see if I can sell your custom-made sandals on the internet. How does that sound to you?
Let's talk when you make your first sale.
I'm serious, Birch.
I know. Sure, I'll help you out.
Promise?
Are you afraid?
A little.
Good.
Why good?
A little fear will keep this special. I'm so glad you're here.
I am too.
Leave that world behind. For a while. Copper! Get back in here! Party's up here! Ah,